And here we go. Let's see how quickly we can get through the levels here.
Here comes the juggernaut!
Seems that Graham still uses a lot of spirit. Need to keep an eye on that. Let's use the range spenders for now. Hey everyone that's just tuned in this now. Just started a few minutes ago, so you've not missed anything. You can probably tell that by the fact that I'm on a level 3. Hey Saviour, good to see you mate. Hey Rob, no worries, happy to help. Hey Grez. So we're just going to work our way through 1 to 60, and then once we've done that we shall do the Cosmic and then a Mega Trial. Hey Keela, hey Khalid even, thank you very much. Running boosts as always here just so we can level up nice and quick. Hey Cap. Yeah, he's just out today, Grez. Good stuff, Cap. I don't, as you probably know, I don't do these streams very often. It's just really a time thing. I do enjoy them. It's just time. Today I wouldn't normally do a stream, so I just finished a 12-hour shift in work, and to be honest, I'm pretty tired. But with a new character come out, I'm going to aim to always do a stream and take them to Cosmic or a Mega in that one stream. I think that'd be quite fun and give everyone a good overview of the character. Nice one. It's been a long day, 12-hour day, and I've been dying all day to get home and get on and get some leveling done. Loki was actually the biggest update ever on PC. Loki was the first character, bizarrely, that I'd done a guide for. Yeah, pretty long shifts, Grez. It's just kind of family commitments at the moment. I'm having to work longer compressed shifts and weekends, which completely sucks. It's one of these things, lots of people have to do that at some point in their life, so just need to get on with it really. $32, nice one, Doc. Hey, banger. Or big, whatever you prefer. or double beat. Yeah, all day. Lucky bugger, given where he lives. It unlocked last night for him. Hey, Angelus. Yeah, it's quite tiring, the content I do at times, but you guys enjoy it, so that's a good motivation to keep plugging away at it. Let's quickly chuck on any gear here. Let's see. Let's go for this one here. Yeah, I would say Loki's a definite main contender for me. Sage, he's a ton of fun. It's the build options he's got are just incredible. He really does have so much. I need to have a look at that Confuse, because we all know how powerful the Confuse actually is on consoles these days. So I need to check that out. Yeah, his synergy's incredible. And of course it's only going to get better when he gets Omega. Be 10% spirit reduction, which will be amazing on heroes that can use spirit reduction to reduce their signature. And also the 5% slow, which is pretty great as well. So if you've got a slow in your kit, that's 10% extra damage, which is huge. Ragnarok boxes, I think they said it was round about the end of the month, because certainly it was Hulk Omega is due before the movie, and I'm lucky enough that I think Ragnarok comes out in the UK on the 27th, but I think in America it's something like 2 weeks later potentially. It's quite a bit later. So in fact, when I think about it, I wonder if they're referring to the actual UK or the American release. Hopefully the UK one, which will mean we've not got long to go. So we'll be getting Hulk Omega, we're getting one other Omega, which I'd be very surprised if it wasn't for. Not quite sure about Unworthy for. He's planned, surely must be round about this same time. Joining's a bit strange, Banger, just when I'm streaming, just for the reason that if you try and chat and people can't hear you and it all gets very complicated when I'm having a conversation with people in chat and a conversation with the people in the group as well. But once you see me when I'm not streaming, feel free to send me an invite and I'm more than happy to join up. I'm normally just farming the Apocalypse terminal these days. What Omega set going for? Loki. I've not really had much of a think about it, to be honest. You can only get them via the store at the moment, Poucho. You can't actually get them via Splinters yet, but the way, as far as I'm aware, is that it is 750 Splinters when they come out, and then after 30 days they drop to 500. Hey all day, good to see you. Heard you've blasted in a Mega already. It's starting off here due to the annoying time differences. Yeah, PSN is, if you look in a second, look above my blue spirit bar and you'll see it there. It's the same for anyone else. If you want to send me a friend's request or anything, feel free to do that. No worries. Try this Confuse, see how it works. In fact, I don't think I've got the Confuse yet. I think it's maybe just a single target dot. I've been a few hours and I haven't slept, oh dear. Maybe try and get a couple hours sleep. I think it's round about 8:30 here, yeah. So all day, have you tried to do anything with Gram? Because it looks like it's really spirit heavy. Just curious if you've tried it and how you've got on. Oh, the Confuse sucks. That's disappointing. Nice one, that's good. That's maybe there's some kind of XP boost in the background, not sure. Hey Bats, good to see you. Homework for tonight. Really need to get some kind of like, little Marvel pictures on the store because I've still got the Destiny one. I'd jump on a Hawkeye one if I had the chance. Yeah, I figured that with the Gram. I suppose, seen earlier on, once he gets a Mega Prestige, that'll be 10% spirit cost reduction, slap on 15 from Cosmic Artifact, and then a further 10% from something that I can't think of now. We all know where it is. Where's that other 10%? From the Infinity System. Slap that on as well, and that's 35%. Yeah, the thing with that dock is it's just space. You're essentially going to have to use two spenders arranged in a melee, and it's a hard decision what skills to drop because he's got so many. Let me play around and see if I can sustain Graham, because I always like to do something a bit different, even if you need to maybe itemise a bit for it. No worries, catch you later. Symbiote, I don't know specifically, but we're surely quite close to the 6 months now, so I don't think it should be too long. Yeah, electro generator could work. It's actually quite funny leveling him, because when he had his big update in PC and became a lot better, already I had him at 60, so I didn't actually go through this leveling experience, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. 500 spirit, relic of Gibram. Sustain for a bit, yeah. Let's see here, I've got to do that. Quickly go here, then we'll do the trial. Slap on some gear very quickly. So I do like a tanky build on him, so of course if you're going for the tanky build, then you need to also, or you really want to go melee as well. I've never noticed that. When he levels up, I'll need to check that again. Best of Mega Gear for Scarlet Witch. Thanks first, David. And best of Mega Gear would be her actual set. Although I think it's maybe bugged a bit at the moment because everything's got the 1% chance, but she has a skill that increases the chance to 100% after using her signature, but I can't actually get it to work. But I think that would be the best set for her. Same question. By Trent. Yeah, I would just go for, I've not had a great look at it, but I would say potentially go for her set. I just realised I didn't equip the Warlock's Eye. That's a bit of a pain, missed a little bit of experience there. Does he have other costumes available? Not yet, but they're going to be in the 4 Ragnarok boxes. Any word move to change the Mega? It's going to be end of the month patch that we can move them. Eat or buy Loki? Buy Loki, definitely. Eating's overrated. Yeah, not a costumes yet. He's got the awesome 4 Ragnarok movie costume, which they did tease, but we don't have it just yet. Looks really good. I'll be getting that one straight away. Right, let's quickly change these skills and we'll get the trial done. Try to figure out what skills to go for here. No worries, David, thank you. Just slap on any old skill, to be honest, at the moment. Shouldn't be too difficult anyway. So I've got them all geared out, so once we hit 60 we'll do Cosmic, then a Mega Trial, and we'll try and do it all within one stream. I just realised it's actually using Spirit, the bouncing one. I can't use that too much. Put my points into movement speed just so I can level them a bit quicker, but I think I might need to put them into Spirit because it seems really quite Spirit hungry here. We have 4 Ragnarok out soon too. Yep, we have a ton of stuff. Hulk Omega, possibly 4 Omega, at least one other Omega anyway. It has to be 4 really. Maybe Odin's son, not too sure what the deal is when he's coming. It would make sense for him to come at the same time as a movie. Then you've got the boxes with the new costumes, and I believe Loki has something like 5 costumes. Quite a few of them will be variants, but still pretty great. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some points into Spirit, definitely. Watch, I don't want to die on this trial, that would be slightly embarrassing. It's potentially more tense than the Cosmic Trials, because if I die on this, I'll never hear the end of it. Level 60, very nice. Level 50 even, sorry. How many tips for putting characters through Omega Trials? If you can get, this is something I've used on a few heroes and it's really helped, if you can get the Electra artifact from Electra, where it summons Electra whenever you use her signature, she actually hits incredibly hard. And also if you've got any heroes that are past the Omega Trial already and you get the odd bit of gear, just double check what's on it, because some of the rank ones can work in quite unexpected ways, really powerful. I know it was All Day that was running, throwing the baton on Daredevil with, what one was it? It was the one that, it was the Gambit, where it brutes when you throw in, because it works as a dot, it snapshots the brute, so the whole bleed will brute the whole time, which is pretty incredible. And he was saying it made it really easy, so things like that, watch out for. Also try and get health on hitting your Catalyst and Invisibility. They both help a ton. Remy's Raiment, that's the one. How to unlock him, he's going to be just store only at the moment. It does say limited time on Twitter, which I'm not too sure about, so don't know how that's working. I don't know if he might actually, I don't know, disappear from the store and then he'll be like Venom, and then maybe come back in December when we're due 4 villains. Yeah, that's the one, All Day. Pretty awesome setup. Yeah, Electra headband works great on Daredevil and make this trial nice and easy as well, I imagine. Don't think I chose the right combination of skills for this here, but we're here now. Yeah, it works for Cap. Go for a build where he's not thrown as often. And I suppose, yeah, you've got... Actually, you could have a few characters. Couldn't you? Luke Cage could potentially use it, I think. Does his rubble toss count as a throw? Better be careful here. Wonder if it counts as a throw or if it counts as just ranged. There we go. Well, there's four villains due in December. That's been confirmed. So I imagine you'll have... I think Venom will be one of them. I don't think it'll be 4 completely new villains. No bleed, of course, yeah. That makes it useless then, because you obviously want it on the bleed. Right, let's quickly double check these skills again. So I'll go for Staff Blast. Then we've got our Vulnerability. Slap this one on here. There we go, that'll do for now. There's no villain pack at the moment, Yukuma, it's just there's going to be 4 villains in December. We don't know who they're going to be or... Best way to get a Mega Gear. Run the Apocalypse operation, that's what I do. When you finish it, you get anywhere from between about 4 and 6 pieces. Any specific spot for Electra, I would run the Fisk Tower operation. Then you get a chance at Bullseye's artifact and also Fisk's artifact as well. Hey Bavina, good to see you. Actually wonder if Spatial Deception is a spender. It's not, so I'll use that. It's going to be more fun to watch. And then I can summon some projections as well. See, I'm mixing things up a little bit, using a good combination of his magic and his summons as well. Quite like his travel power with a big green glow around him. The best thing to do with artifacts, Philip, is I don't actually ever farm anything because that's just the road to frustration. I find that you're best to just play the game and the artifacts will drop and you won't really notice as they drop. Because I think some people don't play the same operation 200 times for an artifact and it's obviously frustrating, whereas just play different modes and the artifacts will come in time. Yeah, I think Gram endgame, we're going to have to fairly itemise for it. Nice one, Bats. Yeah, that's what I prefer to do, just play different modes. Never really... Just play whatever mode I feel like playing at the time. Unless you really need an artifact for maybe a main or a build. Yeah, I've not even had much of a think about what I could use on him Omega set wise. I've got all the gear I need, got all that planned out and it's in at the moment so I can put it on as soon as I hit 60, but giveaway is ending on, I think it's Sunday possibly, it was 2 weeks I'm running it for, just don't quote me, it's Friday or Sunday. Oh, that's a long time farming for that. Actually, I don't know if you've seen it, Philip, I managed to get a cosmic curse and a regular curse in one go. I know it doesn't help yet. It's pretty insane. Yeah, that's going to be the hardest thing with Gram, is just getting it sustained without actually having to itemise too much for it. I wonder if the intent is like that you're not supposed to sustain it all the time and it is supposed to be like hybrid. But again, then you're missing out on a skill if you've got 2 fillers, so I'm not too much of a fan of that. Yeah, I've been stealing them all. Yeah, I was lucky I got the Sabertooth's medallion from a shield supply box. So I was lucky in that respect. Domano, Crimson Chaos, Banner of Doom and Epoch. Hoping they bring out a Loki set in a way, because you had on PC, you had the God of Mischief, where would it randomly summon Loki clones? I think it would randomly summon them. So it would be good to get a set that done that as well, just so you could really up the amount of clones he gets. I've actually got a few Magneto's right t-shirts, but what I don't have is the Cyclops one that gives you the energy sustain. He should be on Xbox as far as I'm aware, Justin. He will only be in the actual marketplace though, so it won't be G's or Splinters at the moment.
Your meddling ends now.
Getting through the levels nice and quick here anyway. That's doing a not bad amount of damage there, considering this is heroic. Get his signature soon and that'll make the clear speeds even better. Oh, does Cyclops give force now? I didn't realise that. That's hopeless. His first talent, the one that buffs Gram. Not using Gram, but to get 8% damage reduction. Let me double check it. Hey Glenn, I'm doing good. Doing good yourself? Let's see, one that buffs Gram. 8% of Gram is enchanted. I'm pretty sure you will get it. It's going to be quite hard to test, but yeah, I'm sure you would get it as long as Gram is enchanted, and Gram is enchanted as long as you use one of his enchantments, and you've not yet used Otherworldly Blast to get rid of the enchantment. Just firing on any old skill here, really. Yeah, Broken Crown, perfect. Modoc, yep, another good one.
Let's make this quick. I got a deadline.
Just very quickly equip some of these blues I've got. And we'll sell what I've got and then we'll keep going. Nothing that great there. You want to look for attributes when you're leveling, because the flat damage you always get. Yeah, I don't think you can use Gram while leveling, to be honest. I think Gram's going to be in build at most. Update to give us mega prestige boxes and gear leveling will happen. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure they said they would run it past the community, so I don't think it'll be the big patch coming. It might be the one after then. But in fact, when I think about it, I think Agent Vapor did say that there's going to be a bit of time. But in a way that's good, because it gives people more time to get the, is it 2.5? I bought, oh, I don't even know. I'm trying to think what it was again. At the moment though, until they implement it, I'm pretty sure you're getting double rewards with the new reward system they'll bring in. Summon Loki build is viable, definitely, Rice. Yep, good to see you as well. Console, maybe 44 or 45, round about that. I could check my roster, but I'm sure you don't want to see me count them through them all. I hope they do something a bit more. It's obviously an idea that I come up with, so kind of blowing one trumpet here, but I hope rather than just simply the Omega, not the Omega, sorry, I'm not very good at multitasking. I hope that when it comes to the Mega Prestige rewards, rather than just giving you Marvellous boxes, they do something like currency, and that currency can be used to actually buy different things. So if you want to buy a random box for a random cosmic artifact and so on, or maybe save up for an ultimate token, I really like the sounds of that. Then you're giving people more options. That's what it's all about. The more options people have got, then the more chance people are likely to be happy on. And obviously never can't please everyone, but you can please a larger majority of people if you've got more options. I think with Loki now actually, with not including the Fantastic Four, I think it's 14 heroes we've still got to come out. Mainly the Thunderbolts, so they'll be tied in with the story. I'll say no more than that for anyone that's maybe sensitive about spoilers. Looks pretty nice, all the different skills firing off. Why do you use the free boosts when levelling up? It's better to use XP. Yep, it sure is better to use XP, however, last time I popped all these boosts for running Apocalypse, I didn't time them very well, and I've still got, I think it was about an hour of that or two. But yeah, if you're just running the story, you just want to probably run your XP, I would say. Well, Fantastic Four are removed from PC, they're still in the PC if you bought them, you just can't buy them now and you can't get any new costumes. I'm going to ignore Rhino, it's a waste of time, he takes too long. Hey Thanos, good to see you. Yeah, you need to run Apocalypse Terminal a lot, banger. I think I've possibly ran it for about 10 hours, but I enjoy it. Too many guys here to ignore, as much as I normally just run past trash. Seems with the Apocalypse Terminal though that the artifacts drop like all the time. I've got so many. Like I think I've got about 6 or 7 of each artifact, and they are good, but there's not that many heroes that can use them. So I might actually start trashing them. I don't actually know much about enchantments, to be honest. Suggested a mega set for Iceman other than Frozen Stone. Off the top of my head, not sure. Mega sets is something that I really need to sit down one night and have a good look through them, but it's just really a time thing, to be honest. I know Frozen Stone's your obvious one. Really not quite sure offhand any others that could work. Just realised we've now got our signature. Need to figure out what skill I'll drop so we can use it. Gamora set, yeah, it's a nice kind of simple one. Hey Sesh, good to see you, mate. Yeah, it's really tough to get all the pieces you need, but that will change soon enough, and end of the month hopefully they bring in the ability to swap the sets. I've got about 500 sets in stash, all just ready to go and swap over. Let's see. You could also use, if you're going to summon on Iceman, it's thematically wouldn't work very good, but you could go for the Doom and Rocket combo, which from a summon point of view would work not bad. I only stream when it's a new hero, Bavina. Yeah, Rocket and Doom, that's one to go for. Or Melee, of course, yep. I think people can play on whatever difficulty they want, to be honest, but I'm not going to comment on what difficulty somebody chooses to play on. As long as they're having fun, and if people are tuning into their streams and enjoying it, that's the main thing. Right, what skill will I drop here? So many good ones. It's got a nice dot. I'll just drop this just for simplicity. 2-piece frost, pieces fire for your tank build. I was thinking that, Sesh. Yeah, I was thinking of the old fire and ice today. Definitely get the fire tornadoes on the screen, and then get when I'm using the ice as well. Like, could be worth a try. Could be quite fun from a thematic point of view as well. It'd make Loki's magic look even crazier than it does normally. Yeah, Loki's signature and ultimate are pretty disappointing, to be honest. I really do wish his ultimate, this would be something to do with lots of summons getting called in, because the non-stones just seems too quick. Even if his signature was non-stones, and his ultimate something to do with lots of summons. Just saw the name. Yeah. Yeah, he's marketplace only at the moment, Paul. And hello as well. Does say he's limited time in Facebook. Don't know what the deal, no, Twitter even, so I don't know what the deal with that is. But marketplace only for now. Does the damage stack for the free areas? I'm not sure. Let's check. Didn't get to check there because they get defeated so quick. Yeah, he is awesome, Sage, he really is. There's so much variety in his kit. I literally spent, I think it was about 6 hours in the training room just going back and forth on his talents and skills, trying to find a setup I liked. Yeah, that's a good point about the non-stones. Let's try and... No, it doesn't appear to stack. Maybe that's good, because otherwise you would feel you would need to keep tapping it 3 times every time if it's stacked. Green Goblin. I'll try and do a beginner's guide for him soon, but I need to get Rogue done before people string me up for that. Hey Wolf, good to see you. Loki's fantastic. Yeah, it would be a bit strong, 3 dots there. And for anyone that is curious, I will be doing Magneto and Doom next for beginner's guides, then I'll get Rogue out as well. But I'll be doing some Loki videos first, so I've definitely not forgot about Rogue. It's just the fact he's got 170 skills on PC, so I'm still trying to figure out the format to do. Yeah, his travel power's pretty cool. What I was actually thinking for Rogue is, rather than running through levels with skills, is I was potentially just going to stay in the training room and just kind of run through our skills there and quickly go from skill to skill, and I'll have the tooltips up on screen. He's ranged and melee, to be honest, Wolf. He really has a combination. And Magneto, I reckon he'll be out in December, because that's when we're getting 4 villains. Storm's most definitely worth getting the Apocalypse costume for, because the ability's incredible. The dot's overtuned, it's something like 3-4 times more powerful than another dots. No worries, Sesh, you get to sleep, mate. Yeah, Loki's signature's really underwhelming, to be honest. Just a circle round him, essentially. It's a pity when all these other skills are so good. Catch you later, Sesh. Don't know who the 4 villains are yet. Yeah, I think I need to do that for Rogue. I don't think I can do it on the normal format. I did enjoy doing the Loki video, and the fact I had 5 different build or gameplay segments at the end, because he's got so many options. That was quite fun to do. Yeah, Storm's best of the Apocalypse, then Magic, then Jean, then Psylocke, I would say. Although Aldi won't be happy with me saying that because he's a big Psylocke fan. That's interesting, Aldi. 4 villains. I would say Venom's going to be one of them, because I don't think it's going to be 4 brand new villains. It's a lot of work. So I reckon it'll be Juggernaut, Green Goblin, Venom, they're all Thunderbolts, I believe, and possibly Magneto as well. That sounds like quite a safe bet. Yeah, it's a good point, John. At least you can see what's actually going on with his signature. We really need that actual slider. Ultron as well. I think Ultron will be one of the last ones to come, possibly with Winter Soldier as well, because I don't think the hype's as big for him. I think X-23, I've no idea when that'll be. Magic's a strange one. She is kind of powerful, but I find that with quite a few of her builds, the cooldowns are too long. There's another hero that suffers from that. I can't think who it is offhand, but the way you build them, most of their cooldowns are like 20-30 seconds. Emma Frost, I've no idea. I know she's massively popular, so I'm surprised we haven't had her by now. I'd say Loki's worth it, definitely, but if you know me, I'm all about collecting all the heroes, so I think all them will be playable in December. Is Jean Grey or any good? She's quite powerful, she's exceptionally tanky, but personally I'm not a massive fan of her. I just don't think her kit flows that well. Well, I'm guessing it could be December, Glenn, but that's just a guess. Puny God. Yeah, new characters with Eternity Splinters are 30 days after they've been on the marketplace. So the way it works is they come out in the marketplace, $20 of the pack. 30 days later you can get them with Splinters, and you can get them with G's, and then 30 days later again the Splinter cost drops from 750 to 500.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
Any that are flat out bad? I'm not a fan of Luke Cage, but I don't think there's any heroes that are, like, I'd say are just really bad. Hood really does hit so hard. Purple Kier, nice one. I suppose he's got a lot of dots and so on, so in his summons that'll work great. Iron Fist shouldn't be too far off. Again, it should be close to the 6 months by now. Thor's actually really good. He can hit like an absolute beast, but he's just incredibly squishy. So what you need to do with him is you need to actually itemise for defence a bit, and then you'll feel a lot better with him. His Godly Smite, when you're laying all them down and you reset your signature and you lay them down again, his damage is incredible. Yeah, Cage just isn't fun at all. Alright, let's see if I've got any good new pieces of gear here. I'll go for this because it's got the durability, so that scales well. Yeah, definitely. I would expect Thor to be able to take a hit. It's really strange. He went toe to toe with Hulk and so on, but yeah, he's really squishy. Yeah, you do need to go a bit defensive on melee. Eating crayons, nice. I'll forgive you if you need to jump out for a bit, judo. I don't think eating crayons is that good, so. Well, Luke's just one of these characters, he just doesn't click for me. I'd never write off any hero, but I'd certainly say that some heroes don't click for me. Black Panther, yeah, he could do with some improvements, I would say. Yeah, that's true, Zion. Just put your points into the base health, definitely. Thor's one of these characters that you do need a lot of resource and a lot of health on him, but once you get that, he's absolutely beastly. Jacob Soritus, I have not. I'm just laughing at you, Dagon. Spices with the crayons, very nice. Yeah, Squirrel Girl's pretty fun. She is actually funny, I find. I remember on PC when I first unlocked her, I'm taking down a sentinel with squirrels. That's awesome. It's really funny. Lots of summoners in X-Men. And there is actually, but I suppose that's because X-Men is all about really the group mechanic, isn't it? And a lot of people want to see Cyclops calling in people for help, or they want to see Colossus bringing in Kitty and so on. There we go, we're getting through this. I do like Squirrel Girl's travel power as well, that's pretty funny. You bring up the map for a little bit here now, just because this treasure rooms and the placement of them is all a bit all over the place. They might in time bring out the option to get the Age of Apocalypse costumes in a different way. Let's see, there's sometimes a no treasure room down here. There's 3 treasure rooms in this bit, so there's 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Got a very specific setup I always do to level to 60. A lot of running the Juggernaut terminal is the fastest, but I don't think it would be that fun to watch in a stream, me just running the same operation over and over. Hey Turtle, good to see you, mate. Doing good, just leveling some Loki here. Getting through it nice and quick as well. Seems pretty powerful. Hulkbuster costume, yeah. As long as you run my, what was it I called it eventually, was it Project Veronica? It was something Veronica. Remember I was going to call it like the Resident Evil game. To do with Veronica, obviously, of course, in Age of Ultron. Nice Philip, I'll need to give that a shot. A version of it. Hey Regan, good to see you, mate. He's not available just yet. I think it's going to be 12 probably. Punisher and Loki. Not bad at all, but without a doubt, go for Loki. Unless you're a massive Punisher fan. Code Veronica, that's the one. I called it Project Veronica, but Code Veronica was the game. That's the idea I actually had in my mind for that build. Wasn't sure how many people would get that, because it's a relatively obscure Resident Evil game, that one. Hey Doctor, how's it going? I'll just quickly get into 60 here, and then we're going to hit the Cosmic and then the Mega Trial. Going forward, that will be the format I'll try and follow for when I do these streams for new heroes. I think that's quite fun. Bastion. Don't actually know who Bastion is. Apologies. I'm a bit of a geek, but I'm not too up on my characters. Using spatial deception instead, of course. Nice, I need to try that out. Nice one. You say grinding at work, do you mean you're getting to play the game at work? So that's pretty awesome. Shadow King. Still actually to watch Legion with the Shadow King in it, I believe. Well, I believe he's in it. centre on a human body. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Strange, the fire is not breaking the doors there. Ooh, right, okay, sorry, I won't say that again. I only said I believe, because I've not even seen it myself. I've heard it's good anyway, so I need to get the time to watch it. Still to watch Defenders as well. This is going nice and quick. I know Legion was done by the guy that done Fargo. Of course it'll be very different, but I love the style of Fargo, so I will definitely give it a try. What hero to play? Hawkeye. Always Hawkeye. Yep, seen Punisher's got a second trailer. Not had a chance to watch it yet. Quite looking forward to it. Right, there's 3 treasure rooms down here. I want to find them before we move on. There we go. There's 2 of them. I have still not seen any of Inhumans yet. It's not the time. I'm sure because my expectations are so low, like a lot of people might end up enjoying it. Like a lot of people have been in that same situation. That was quick to take them out. I think one of the worst things with Inhumans was Medusa's hair. It just looked terrible. Oh, it goes away really fast, okay. It's just very average. That's not good though. Yeah, I've not watched the Gifted either. There's so much that I need to catch up on. Yeah, I wasn't commenting on that because it was a bit spoilery. I already spoiled something with Legion, but that admittedly was out a few months ago, so I get a pass for that. But yeah, we need to be careful here if we're talking about Inhumans because it is just out for a lot of people. Just realised I've not been equipping any of my talents. Need to have a quick look at them once I've done this part. Cable. Looking forward to him. Or not in the game at all. Offhand, not sure. Well, I've got a PS Pro and internet speed. I've got 200 meg as well, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Doctor people are exceptionally demanding these days with a lot of things. Noticed that recently with Iron Fist that I actually really quite enjoyed, and I get completely and utterly slated. I was quite impressive, Bavina, missing all that. What's Bishop's skill set? Is he light cable, I presume? Blink, yeah, I loved seeing Blink in the X-Men movie. Days of Future Past, wasn't it? Yeah, Iron Fist was fun. I loved the fight with the kind of the drunken guy. That was awesome. The fight in the compound where there was the two of them was amazing. The way they were fighting back to back and doing all the stances. Yeah, I've heard that about Cable with the baby strapped to him. That would be pretty great. It should be 60 already. I'm getting there. We'll see how quickly we can get to 60 and do the Cosmic and Omega trial. Nice run, well done, Banger. That was a underwhelming chest, that one. Skipping by everyone here, it really is the fastest just to go straight for the bosses. Wait on loot box. No, it's hard to say because a lot of stuff does change so often, to be honest, the way fight mechanics work, so... Combat could have been better in Iron Fist, but I think in moments it was good. I did really like the compound fight. Yeah. Well, end of the month, John, you'll be able to move around the affixes in Omega Gear, so if you have the stash, hold on to them. I need to get some time to get a slot 1 to 5 Omega on all the heroes I've passed the trial on, and then once the update goes live I can put the preferred sets on them, which will really help out. Some of the Omega sets may seem that way, but certain combos, even with terrible rolls, are incredible. In fact, talking about Sun type characters, Sage, I think it's Sunspot, is a team up on PC, and his actual visuals look incredible. He looks kind of cartoon-like with a black outline. So yes, I'd quite like to see him potentially. I forgot how long the cooldown on Loki's signature is. Dr. Manhattan fused with Gambit, nice. I wouldn't go Trident on Loki because he doesn't have enough. He's got some summon skills, but I'd only really go Trident on somebody that's exceptionally summon heavy, like Rocket or Magic. Magic especially, for the fact that her main filler is actually buffed by summon damage. That's the one to look out for the Trident, but I wouldn't use it on, wouldn't say Loki's got enough, and the Warlock Eye is fantastic. Yeah, Warlock Eye's a fantastic legendary for magic characters. Yeah, I know, I'm going to assign my talents soon. Mega sets for Venom, I'm not sure, but if All Day's still here, he'll hopefully have a good idea. He's your man for the mega sets. I think he's had time to look at them. It's just really time, John. I'm only picking up blues, I don't need all the other stuff. I've done Wolverine Cosmic, I sure have. I've done Cosmic for everyone, apart from Loki, of course. I need to actually do a video about what's on my channel, because I have beginner's guides for every single console hero. I've got Cosmic trial videos for every single Cosmic. I've got endgame builds for every single one. I've got costumes for every single one, but a lot of people I don't think are aware, so I need to do that.
So, how do you like Madripoor?
Yep, Apocalypse Terminal, as far as I'm aware, will still be available even after the event. It will just move to an operation, which is pretty awesome. A bit silly to get rid of it because it is a lot of fun. Not really seen many upgrades yet. There we go, 4 intelligence, that's nice.
You'll need more than arrows if you fight me, Archer.
And there we go, this is perfect, this one.
Please don't handle the supplies.
It's just whether or not has he got enough summon skills though, all day. That's my worry. The magic is the only hero that I would 100% recommend the trident on. It works fantastic, and you're double dipping on the damage the way it works. Most complicated hero, I think Wolverine potentially for one of the most complicated ones. Really struggled with him. Yeah, team ups aren't coming at the moment, Pavina, because simply the frame rate wouldn't handle them all on screen. I know you can spam the summons, but it's just these other skills you're using, these dots and so on, they don't have the summon tag attached to them. So you've got summon on Spatio. I need to have a look at it. Just offhand, I'd go for the eye. Use skill summons, free illusions, just don't want it. Yeah, let's go do the talents. There we go. Just very quickly choosing options here. Go for this for a... No, in fact I don't want to go for that.
Much power in that mortal woman.
Yeah, I've seen that talent. There we go, we'll try that for now. I've no idea what I've really selected there. I need to drop Otherworldly Blast now. That's fine.
I do not seek to
I really am just throwing on any old skill here, so don't concentrate too much on the ones I'm putting on and potentially wonder why I'm doing them. Character specific legendaries, they're okay. I'm not blown away by them or anything. I think there could be a bit more flavour on them. I like the Spidey one that's got the replenish your weapon when you dodge, and then the rank 5 which has got the dodge and so on. I quite like that. But the Storm one's just a bit weird. She summons a fire tornado and I'm not sure how powerful it is, but if it's not powerful then I think the Macran crystal's potentially better. I think the Jean Grey one's quite good. The Cyclops one is strange because the ranks 3 and 5 contradict each other, where one of them's about not critting and the other one's about critting, which is really strange. This damage seems pretty nice here anyway. Yeah, true.
How clever of me to find this.
No, Cyclops isn't a mega. I think I said Psylocke rather than Cyclops, sorry. Yeah, they need to change that rank 5 on it. Doesn't make sense. No worries.
Death to the enemies of Hydra. Hail Hydra.
That's pretty insane damage I'm doing now actually.
Hail immortal Hydra.
Yeah, it's still on heroic as well. Yeah, she's a pain in the ass, John. She could be really hard. It's these guys as well afterwards that are a pain. And most of the time her chest doesn't actually spawn. Totally not worth it, but I find I do it. Oh, there we go, chest spawned. You should play Bavina. Right, there's another 2 treasure rooms somewhere. I think I've missed one of them, but there should be one up here. Somewhere. I think I've missed that as well. Yeah, there's not a lot of poison heroes. There is a few, I think you get Electra, you have Goblin. Start skipping Madam Hydra. I think I maybe did say that, to be honest. Although I got the chest from her there, so she's back on the list. Yeah, it would be funny. Well, all day past the Cosmic and Omega already. Nice and easy, he said, so he looks like he's pretty good in the Trials Outlaw. He's got a lot of dots, a lot of cooldowns, and
You're never more alive than when you're about to die.
I'm going to switch up costumes for something a bit different. There we go. Yeah, we won't be far off trying the Cosmic Trial here anyway. I actually had a truck. Madam Hydra can just be quite difficult to beat. She can hit really hard and her loot box doesn't always drop. Ah, okay, that's good to know. I'm actually enjoying this setup here as much as I've just quickly threw anything on him. fight can be a bit of a pain. Not as bad as it was when the game first came out, when they were all healing crazy amounts. You'd pop your ultimate and they'd heal through it. Yeah, she hits harder on console. Is this for Loki all day? I'm not concentrating, sorry. Yeah, it was okay. Does hit hard the signature as much as it doesn't look that exciting.
On to greater glory. I can't remember.
Yeah, you better ready for your interview all day.
Good to see you here.
Father cannot
Quickly
help
check the
but
gear
sit
again.
down.
Nope, nothing
Right
doing.
position for you.
Get ready to pull.
3 more levels to go. This costume actually looks quite nice with the travel power. So as always, when we hit the cosmic trial, we're going for super heroic gear, or just slap on the best gear I've got so I can hopefully definitely do it first time and move on to a mega. Or do you want to see me try and do it in super heroic gear first? Let me know. $260 infinity points, that's insane. Only got 150. Yeah, the Lady Loki's a nice costume. Why are the summons a weird orange colour there? That was different. Never seen that. Strange. I've actually got shield supply boxes already, so that way we're sorted. Got all the gear already for a mega as well. Should be close to 60. Should be on the marketplace, but if you're in the EU, you will only unlock it at 12 o'clock, I believe. There's a treasure room around here. Whereabouts is it again? I think I went by it.
Ask the impossible.
We're at 60 once we finish this area, which I absolutely hate. Destroying all these barrels. Now they need to change it so it's not as many. Get something like 200 barrels. Crazy. I always do the trial at 60, so I know people say, some people say do it lower levels because it scales, but then of course at lower levels you don't have all your talents, so I just always prefer to, I do the heroic one as soon as I can, so it's at level 11. I'm normally level 17 by the time I do it the way the checkpoints work. And then of course, the Cosmic and Omega you can only do it at 60. Destroy all these barrels quickly here. Really need to cut this in half or get rid of this bit. Frame rate always chugs during it and it's just not fun. I've not actually noticed that, to be honest, John, but I use boosts on all the levels so quickly. What was that dropped there? There we go, a splinter. Hey Bink, good to see you. How many barrels are we on? Another 40 or so. it's not a barrel of fun at all. Really not. There we go. I hate that bit, I really wish I could hit 60 before it. Well, I suppose I could probably go to an operation and do it there. Yeah, he's hitting really hard here actually, Loki. This is good. Bodes well for the trial. Stone can sometimes be a little bit difficult there, but yeah, it was nice and easy. Nice one, Bruno. You won one of the giveaways. Perfect. Good stuff, glad you're enjoying them. Hopefully you're good for the movement build, that one is a ton of fun. We're almost at 60 here anyway, and then we'll try and throw together a quick build for the trial. And if it works well, we'll use that same build for Omega as well. Why is Hawkeye your favourite? I like the underdog, and to be honest he's awesome. I really love him in the MCU. I think Jeremy Renner's awesome, yeah. And then you've got of course the Hawk guy and Pizza Dog and what have you as well, so I've never been a fan of going too obvious characters. Going to run Cosmic Try or just Super Heroic? Yeah, I'll be doing... I've got Super Heroic first actually, haven't I? Very good point. Right. What I'll do, quickly get a training room, pop some shield supply boxes, get some purple gear on, and then we'll start working our way through the different trials. I'll show off the ultimate for anyone that wants to see it. It's not bad. Personally, I think it should be signature though. Favourite lady character, probably Storm, I would say.
For everything you see here.
Right, let's get some of these shield boxes open. Open 5 of them at first. I wasn't even looking there to see what I got, to be honest. Nothing too great there. Just very quickly shoving anything on him here, really. Any ideas of potential mega sets for Loki? Somebody was saying gaming session. He's away now, Brian, but he was saying about using the Dormammu, which is fire, and then potentially the Iceman one, which is the ice, which could be quite fun. I'm going to put on my good catalyst here. Slightly cheat a little bit. Catch you later, good luck with the interview all day. Right, we'll try the heroic trial in a moment, or super heroic even. Need to be careful what I sell here because I've got some good stuff as well. I don't want to equip this gear until I've got through the cosmic trial. Yeah, I played a little bit of Spider-Man. I done ranged and movement, and it was actually quite fun. So for the cosmic trial coming up, what do you guys want to see? Do you want me to see me slap on the best gear so I can get through it quickly and do a mega, or do you want to see me try and do it in super heroic gear? Let me know. I'd probably say go movement, that's the build I would recommend on him. Super heroic, super heroic. We should have time. We're only an hour 24 into the stream, so we're doing good time wise. Nice. Thank you, Brian. You doing good, Sadie? Hope you're doing good yourself. I think this is the one to go for. I'm going to lose my summons though if I do this. What to do, what to do. Yeah, I won't be using this video anyway, Mr. Doctor, because we've got all the text on the side of the screen, so I can't use it, so yeah. With the Omega boxes, or the shield supply boxes, we should be okay, hopefully. Right, let's see, with one moment, let's quickly see what skills I'm going to use here. Just do best gear. I think unfortunately you're outnumbered, mister. I would love to do best gear, but I think everyone else was saying super heroic. Yeah. Right, so what I want to do here, don't think I'll be using a... Let's see. I'll go for spender for now. Yeah, he's just the same, Sadie as PC. So we'll get through the heroic, super heroic trial even. And then for Cosmic I'll likely be moving to just cool down skills and I'll drop the filler. This will make him a bit tankier, this version of the teleport that I've now got on him. Does a little bit of damage as well. Sharabus Natum is quite nice on him. Those demons getting summoned as well. Actually struggling to see what's going on now. If you use Gram, you run into major resource issues, Brian. So you need to use these ranged skills instead. I think even if you use Gram at end level, you'll run into issues as well. Wizard Summon is from the Wizard Artifact. Get that in the Modoc terminal. Summoning demons isn't actually a Loki skill, it's a Sharabus Natum artifact. That drops some shield supply boosts, but I imagine when and if we get Limbo, it'll drop there as well. May drop in the danger room. A lot of the shield supply boost artifacts drop in danger room as well. That was nice and easy.
A handful of trinkets cannot defeat Loki.
I really do like the voiceover for him, it's pretty great. Level to 60, Philip. Personally I do all the super heroic trials at 60 because you've got the full complement of talents. And sometimes that last talent line for heroes can make a huge difference. Yeah, his voice really is great. That's the thing with the voice cast in the game's awesome. Is it? It's not Keith Richards. What's he called? The person that does Samuel Jackson. He was in Mass Effect as well. I can't think of his name, but he's awesome. Is it Keith Richards? Complete brain fart moment. I can't think. Someone let me know the name of that person that voices Nick Fury. Keith David, that's the one. It was bugging me there, I'm trying to concentrate on this trial, but I was trying to think at the same time. He was of course in Mass Effect as well. I need to concentrate for a second here. Was far too close for comfort a second ago. I think I may actually drop Graham and start using spatial deception. It's actually a lot of fun. Yeah, he's done a ton of stuff, Keith David. He was in Saints Row as well, wasn't he? Let's quickly go back to the training room. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop spatial deception because I can't afford to actually use that. I'm going to drop this as well. Don't really need the extra spirit, so I'll go for the extra durability. I'll place 100 points into it, I won't go any higher than that. Yeah, hopefully they'll figure out something to do with team-ups, Kieran. I think the game just couldn't handle them at the moment. There'd be too much going off on screen at the moment. There's sometimes too much going off as it is. So low 4-second cooldown. And we could follow up with this, that would work well. Get a weaken and a dot, then this will work nice. Then we've got a freeze, 6 seconds, 8 seconds. See, especially when Doom comes out with summons, yeah, definitely. It'll be too much. Got another dot here. Just drop the summons. Right, we'll give this a shot. I'm not too sure about using Otherworldly Blast in the rotation here, but we'll give it a try and see how it goes. Gear wise, that's not bad. I know I've got 2 cosmic pieces there, but I've only got heroic here and heroic here. So let's see how we got on. When I'm doing this part, I will be quiet for a minute. I won't be able to chat too much. Can't really do cosmic and read chat at the same time. Here we go. I'm running into spirit issues here. Not good, that's going to slow me down. That's really not good. We'll keep going. Can hopefully still do it, but to keep spamming my medkit. I do have Spirit Sustain on the medkit, so I need to keep spamming that. That freeze really is pretty fantastic. Signature will work great with everyone grouped up. I 'Cause 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 ' Don't know how that happened there. Announced who's coming next. No, we don't know at the moment. Right, let me... The spirit was really killing me there, so I need to drop my points here. Yeah, massive spirit issues there. Just going to put all the points into spirit. Means I'll be a bit squishier, but...
Just a frightened child in a motley costume.
Here we go. I'll stick with the artifacts and gear I've got though, although saying that, let me pop this on. Let's try that again. Hopefully I'll get it this time. I'm going to blame that run on the terrible spirit issues there that was making me kind of play not as well. Yeah, I probably do, Bavina. Right, I'm going to go quiet again, just while I'm running through here. Quite a lot of spirit issues as well still. It's crazy. Might need to actually get a few heroes. You actually need the spirit when you defeat an enemy. On your slots 1 to 5, may need that. Do love that freeze. Ah, that's not good. Stuck on the scenery there. This is a really sloppy run. Apologies. Try and pull them over here so we can take the two of them out to get it. Yeah, you might need something like them, Cran, to be honest. Although you'll still always run dry, it's all about sustain. There's no point in having a large pool if you run out in longer fights. This is with a spirit catalyst as well, actually. I suppose if you're using spatial deception, because it's a basic, you'll restore spirit when you're using it and not casting other skills. Don't know if it would have been better for summon skill in his kit here to do a little bit of tanking for me. It's not too bad, it's going to be a bit tight on skill, I think.
I believe we are finished here.
I suppose the Warlock's Eye's got 200 spirit, doesn't it? That should help. Right. Just an odd chance if we get, well, I say odd chance, if we do get beaten here, I'll just slap all the best gear on them just so we can get through this and try a mega. It's not going to be much fun to watch me just doing the same mod over and over. I'm going to save his signature because it's such a long cooldown. I'll save it for the lock-on robots. They're your biggest threat. I've run dry again. Spirit issues are crazy. Need to wait for the other two robots to drop. There we go. I remember what all day was saying about the purple orbs shooting over the bus in case I need it, which I might at the moment. There we go, got the signature back up. Should be alright, doing pretty good time wise here. There we go. Let's see if we've got it in the bag. It's nice and easy then.
The impossible.
There we go. I can now relax even. Right, let's go in and we'll slap on my gear and then we'll try a mega. I'm going to actually get a quick drink for 2 seconds. Let's jump in the training room. 2 seconds, get a quick drink. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Turtle. I think, to be honest, it was exceptionally sloppy, but I'm not going to moan too much about it. A pass is a pass. Right, let's see. Warlock's Eye. 1.5 million off an extra 1200 damage rating. Thank you, Paul. Same, Doctor, thank you. No worries, thank you for joining another stream, I do appreciate it. Take care. Someone's benefit from Life on Hit. Life on Hit has generally got a 1 second. Let's see, I need to open more boxes. It's got a 1 second modifier on it, or a 1 second cooldown even, so summons don't, they might use it, but if you're hitting with further attacks you'll only be regenerating 1 second, unless you've got the Malekith medallion on a magic hero. And for all a worthwhile skill, I'll need to double check his skills to be honest. Yeah, Malekith is incredible. It's really good. fingers crossed flood. Let's see. I don't think I need to make any changes to that build there really. I'll just stick with it as it was. Got some pretty nice gear. Really nice gear as you can see already for them, so. Let's see on this as well. Is it cooldown reduction I've got? Ah, this isn't my cosmic gem of the curse, it's just a regular one. Finally beat a Megatron Venom, nice one dude. Not even tried it yet. Loki could use Maliki if he could, because he is a magic hero. And Maliki's fantastic for tankiness. Let's see. Right. I was also going to use Cargills. Got the best catalyst, we've got this. There we go. I think that's me got all the gear I was looking for on him. Quickly sell these other bits. Need more master guides on PC. Bear in mind I do have like 19 guides on PC on the item base, and I think to be honest people are kind of sick of seeing me on it. So that's how I've kind of moved away from it. Yeah, I don't feel like it's fair as well, because I know people do gravitate towards mine and you get other great builds, and I don't want to be that person that puts something up and people just gravitate towards it automatically, and there's other great builds that get missed out on. So that's the reason why I've went quiet on item base. Build wise, Hollow, I think I'm going to use the build I just used a moment ago to pass the cosmic trial. We'll give that a shot. One thing I really wish I did have on my catalyst is the mystical bonus here. When your health drops below 20%, become visible for 15 seconds. It's incredible. Nice, that's good to hear if the console builds work on PC. I've not completely abandoned PC, but there's not been a lot of new content for a while. And like I say, I don't know. I was pissing off some people on item base, getting quite a few nasty comments from people, which wasn't very nice, but I could understand some of it to an extent, so I'll leave item base to other people, and that way I'll have my guides on my channel. That way if people want to see my guides, they can come to my channel to get them. Right, I don't believe in fact, I actually want to drop Otherworldly Blast. I wasn't really feeling that much there. Although saying that, it does, the next enchantment gains 100 plus damage. Decisions. What could I go for? I think the thing is, Bavina, is my builds aren't, I'm not a min-max, I'm not a math guy, and my builds weren't and aren't perfect, but I've never claimed they would be. But some people, I don't know, were a bit overly critical about my builds, even though I just said this is a fun build, it's a build I use and I enjoy it, as opposed to this is the best build you must use. But as I say, it's one of these things. But I'll host all the builds on my channel anyway, so that way if you want to look for them you know where they are. Right, so we'll drop Otherworldly Blast, I think. We could go for the dot and the confuse here. 12-second cooldown. Yeah, I think I may go for that. I'm not saying anything to that. Oh, this will summon 3 illusions, that could be quite useful. What do you think? If I'm going to drop Otherworldly Blast, should I replace it with Illusionary Projection? Or should I go for Enthrall for the dot and the 50% uptime on the confuse? I'll let you guys decide. yeah, I do find the more you get out there, you definitely do get critical comments and what have you, but it's one of these things. Projections, we'll go for that then, just to save time. We'll go for the first one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Pancake, that sounds like a plan. Now, this had a 6-second cooldown, so I'll actually drop this down before I fire off all my rotation. Sorry Flood, I think we've already went for the projections. If you feel Omega, we can switch it round. Both. What else would I drop then? Their skills seem pretty good. Which synergies using right? Once you figure your rotation, yeah, I'll show you them. I'm going to actually drop Ant-Man in. I don't have great synergies either. I just flung these on just to level them. I'm using some of the Omega Prestige heroes because I'll get, like, for example, 4% range damage here. I'll get 10% summon power damage. Not sure which one I should drop right now. In fact, I'm not really using melee. Drop that, and I'll put in Loki. 10% damage to slowed, well, sorry, 5% in the moment. It'll be 10% in time. Right, I think that's us. Let's give this a shot. Don't think we can do it in 8 minutes. If we could, then that would be the 2-hour mark for all this, but I don't think we'll do that. Nice one, it's very different in PC, it throws a lot more at you, a lot quicker. And once again, I'm going to go dark and be quiet for a minute here. Here we go, wish me luck everyone. Yeah, the summons was a good idea, definitely. My signature now that these big guys are down. Oh, this is going really sloppy. I'm feeling the pressure here. I'm definitely feeling the pressure. I'm a lot more relaxed when I'm doing these and I find a flow, but I'm not feeling that flow right now. I'm potentially tired as well, to be honest. Long day at work. Quite a lot going on with Loki as well. I think that could be part of the issue. Ah, I'm really not concentrating here. Let's try that again. I think the build was fine there. I was just getting a little bit sloppy. I know it sounds like I'm blaming it on it, but I think I'm tired. Started work at 7:30 and didn't finish till 7:30. Let's try again. Right, time to concentrate. Need to find that flow where you pull all the enemies into the middle and just run round them. You don't want to be running in the middle of them. careful here. In fact, I can pull them down here. Do always prefer to fight down this end. Should have enough time to pull them down because the damage is nice. This is normally what I do with red skulls, so let's run around this area here. Look! Oh, this is not going good. When I actually get round to doing the proper Omega and Cosmic Trial video, I'll be less tired, so it'll be a lot smoother. At the moment I'm just kind of mashing the buttons almost. This is tough considering this is only Mandarin. Might need to place some more points back into base health if I get defeated. Anyone's typing in chat, apologies, I can't really read it right now. If there's any questions anyone else knows the answer to, feel free to chip in. Yeah, summons actually work really great there for holding down some aggro. And that was tight for time. Not liking this at all, that's going to be tough for Skull. Might be alright for time here. I did waste a lot of time pulling Mandarin down to the bus, so I don't need to do that here, so hopefully that'll help. He's pretty good, Matthew. I'm doing the Omega trial, so I'm not massively concentrating on chat. This is our second attempt at it. It's kind of tough, but we're hopefully going to be able to do it. I'm massively tired, so struggling a bit, but we're hopefully going to get there. I think that signature will really help out a lot here. was close. Hopefully take him down as much as I can during this signature. Ah! Oh no. I don't think I have to change anything build wise. I think it's just the fact I'm struggling to concentrate here. Let's see. It could be better, but it's not the worst, I suppose. In fact, what I'm going to do very quickly, I need 1,000,000 experience to get an extra 1200 damage. So I'm going to run this once, and that should give me that experience. Quickly switch over to Spatial Deception for this.
Today, you cease to be.
Once we get the extra 1200 damage, that should be enough. His damage still feels a little bit low here, it's quite strange. Considering it was so good during leveling. Well, of course they've got the nullifiers on them, do hate them. Yeah, definitely tiredness. I know it sounds like an excuse, but no, I'm struggling to concentrate on the screen. All the different colours with Loki as well. You can maybe tell it's tiredness when the way I'm playing it. Definitely sloppy. Yeah. No. As I say, we'll get an extra 1200 actual damage here in a moment from this. That should be enough. Does feel a little bit squishy actually. Yeah, they certainly are pretty tough.
I am not amused. You will pay. Think you can handle me?
If I get an extra 1200 damage, I might change talent line number 1 to give me some more base health as well. I'll lose out on free, but 1200 extra damage should more than make up for it, hopefully. This is actually kind of tough on. Normally run a mega, but I'm geared pretty well when I run a mega for it. Let's just double check how much XP I need. Yeah, there we go, is that me? Right, I'm actually going to... what will I do? Will I beat the other 2 horsemen when I jump out to the mega trial? I'll go in for now. I've got the extra 1200 damage rating anyway, so... I suppose I might get some cosmic gear here that will help out. Legendary Warlock's Eye, without a doubt. Looks like you need Spirit on and potentially Health on him. Definitely Spirit. He's really Spirit hungry. No worries, Bavina. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later. I don't think Warlock's Eye would be necessary for a mega. If I wasn't tired, to be honest, I think I'd be able to do it. Electro's generator might, but It kind of pains me to use a precious artifact slot when we only get 3. So I'll try and find another way around it, hopefully. Just potentially using different skills. Yeah, you could do that, but nah, I'm not a fan of personally cheesing anything, to be honest. Trying to get the sense of achievement from doing it properly. I actually enjoy this event. I thought it'd be good to see Apocalypse. Maybe we'll see him in time for my raid, but I do enjoy it. I think it looks pretty awesome seeing him at the top. The first time I played it I was disappointed, but the more I've played it, I do like it. It's fun. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good for marks, especially if you go on the likes of Blade. 4 bosses, just nuke them. Excuse me. Right, let's see. Yeah, nothing good there at all. We've got the extra 1200 damage. I've heard about Hela Op, but I've also not heard a lot about it. It's strange. I've seen it mentioned in a few places, but I've not heard much about it, so I don't know what the deal with it is. Right, if I look at skills. Just double check all my skills before we try the Meg again. So I've got a dot and a weaken. That's going to be pretty vital. If you're in the EU, the Grand Loki should unlock at 12 o'clock. Right, I really want to use this because it's pretty good at hits even when I'm not using it. I think I want to use Enthrall as well. I don't know if I want to use Enthrall or... Decisions. Right, we'll try it without Enthrall. What I'm going to do is switch up my Infinity points. Hopefully it'll be alright. I'll place 100 in here. Then we'll place that a 50 into the points. Into the spirit even. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave Enthrall for now. Well, I'm hoping that round about the time of this we'll get the Surtur raid in Muspelheim. It'll make perfect sense. There we go, let's try again. Let's try and concentrate this time. But yeah, hopefully we get the Surtur raid. That would be perfect. Just realised these guys have spawned in a place I don't like them to spawn again. Signature does hit pretty hard. So do they though. Need to pull back a bit here, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. Got the extra damage from Warlocks, so we'll play it relatively safe.
Your little trinkets will avail you not.
See that, and then I don't play it safe at all. Apologies if I'm missing any chat here again. Need to concentrate on this. Yeah, it's a lot quicker. That extra rank on the Warlock's eyes helped a good bit. Some heroes you do have a much easier time if you go maybe one rank into the legendary for a mega. Other ones can absolutely smash it without a legendary at all. Quite a lot of them are actually like that. There we go, we're getting there. Catch you later, Craig.
This could only be us.
Thank you, Craig. Sorry if I'm missing the chat at the moment, just really concentrating here, wanting to pass this trial. Third attempt at it. Need these mechs to come over this way. There we go, keep coming. Try and wait till I've got them all close before popping the signature. Oh, that was close. Got stuck there. I'm starting to lose concentration again. go. Should have it nailed now. Summons are actually a whole lot of fun there. I think I'll be replacing Graham from the build I was using on PC and dropping in the Spatial Deception. Really good fun. Graham does look pretty good when you enchant it, but there we go. Still a bit deflated that I didn't do it the first time, but we got there. 2 hours 18, 1 to 60. A mega done. Not bad. What now though? Let's see, 10:30. Is anything quick you guys want me to show off? Like any costumes or anything like that? I don't think I'll run much further than this, because like I say, I'm shattered, but if you want to see any costumes anything like that, let me know. Sucking enemies to one place, thanks Flood. And Turtle, sucking enemies to one place would have been Cargill's rewrites, which is actually a really good artifact. Thanks Doc. It was really sloppy, but I got there. Right. Don't know what to do now. I know I've got all pretty good gear to put on him. I've just played it a lot rather than, I don't know if I'm necessarily good, just played it a lot to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing Philip, I suppose. Like I said earlier, a pass is a pass, isn't it? Yeah, it looks to be exactly the same from PC. I'll bring up his talents. Does appear to be exactly the same as far as I can see. Yeah, the recording of the stream should be up. I think it's just as soon as I stop it, it actually gets posted live. So, unless there's anything in particular you guys really want to see, I'll maybe call it a night soon, because honestly I'm really shattered. That was, I could feel my eyes kind of going when I was trying to do that mega trial there. I just wasn't concentrating on it. Sees get degrees, nice. Any costumes you guys want to see at all? Because I do have, that actually looks really nice close up, that one. Yeah, I do have all costumes near enough. Got the special horsewomen ones even as well. Storms is a bit strange, looks like a beetle, but the actual skill that comes along with it's really good. Jean Grey's is just fantastic. And then Psylocke is a bit, not a fan of that one. New Colossus one, looks pretty awesome. Like that one a lot. Yeah, Jean really does look fantastic. Get some shut eye. That's fine. If you sound tired and you guys are like, right, just go. I'll maybe do that, because I'm really tired. Now what I'll do tomorrow is I will try and get a Cosmic and Omega trial up for Loki, and I'll see a bit of an end game guide pretty soon, and I'll also be doing a beginner's guide for Magneto, Doctor Doom, and then I'll follow that up and I'll finish off with Rogue. So hopefully by the end of the week or so I'll have Rogue done. Nice one, enjoy Outlaws. Gambit doesn't have anything enhanced, it's an enhanced costume, but he doesn't get an extra skill at all, Philip. It's a pretty awesome looking costume, but we'll switch over to it. No worries, Paul.
There's a rumor going around that you wasn't coming back.
It is there. The colouring of it's a little bit dark, they've maybe lightened it a bit. 'cause when the first state was really dark. It's pretty nice. Stand here so we can see. Yes, I'll do, as mentioned, yeah, I'll do Magneto, Doctor Doom, and then Rogue, but before doing that, I will do all the usual videos for Loki. We've got the beginner's guide done for him, we've got the costume one done, so we've got Cosmic Omega, and then Game. No, the skills don't change, they're just the same really. I'll quickly go in and show them in the training room, and then I think I will call it a night. Yeah, the old hair is pretty funny looking. There we go, just the same. And there we go. I think with that I'll definitely call it a night, 'cause I'm struggling a bit here. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll try and do this every time there's a new hero out. I'll try and level them 1 to 60 and run through Cosmic and Omega and answer any questions you guys have got as well. Other than that, thanks everyone for tuning in. No bother. And yeah, cool. Thanks everyone. I'll see you all again soon. I'm so tired I can't even figure out how to stop the stream. Here we go, right, see you all again soon. Night night.